Paris, 1925, a city of lights, luxury, and, well, a 7,000-ton iron mistake. The ink bleeds into the paper. Most people saw a national monument. Victor Lustig saw a payday. He didn't have a badge, he didn't have authority, but he had something far more dangerous, the truth, as he wanted you to believe it. This isn't just a heist, it's a masterclass in social engineering. Today, we dissect the anatomy of the greatest con in history. Welcome to our channel. In this deep dive, we aren't just looking at a crime. We are looking at the psychological loopholes that allowed one man to sell a landmark he didn't own. Twice. If you're fascinated by the dark side of history and the mechanics of the human mind, subscribe. Let's get into the details. So, every great scam starts with a pain point. Back in 1925, the Eiffel Tower was, well, a liability. It was expensive to paint, expensive to fix, and honestly, a lot of Parisians wanted it demolished. Lustig didn't just lie, he researched. He gathered the city's top scrap metal dealers at the Hôtel de Crillon. He played the part of a weary, corrupt government official. And, note his strategy here, artificial scarcity. He told them the deal was a state secret. He made them feel like the chosen ones. Enter André Poisson, a man with more ego than experience. He was the mark. But Poisson was no fool. He felt something was off. So Lustig played his ultimate card, the bribe. In a world of corruption, a man who doesn't take a bribe is, well, suspicious. By asking for extra money under the table, Lustig validated his fake identity. Poisson didn't just pay for the iron, he paid for the privilege of being a criminal partner. Lustig vanished into Austria. But here is the genius of the move. He didn't just steal the money, he stole Poisson's reputation. Poisson was so humiliated by his own stupidity that he never reported the crime. No police, no headlines, no trail. So, what did Lustig do? He went back to Paris and tried to sell the tower again. Lustig eventually ended up in Alcatraz, but his legacy remains. He proved that the most powerful weapon isn't a gun or a hack, it's information. We live in an era of deep fakes and digital lies. Victor Lustig was just the analog version of the world we live in now. What would you have done in Poisson's shoes? Tell me in the comments. If this deep dive gave you value, hit the like button. I'll see